Hi everyone. So this week we continue to read non-fiction books. Non-fiction books are books that are real and that are true. The title of this book is Around You, States of Matter. It was written by Kanya Sinha and illustrated by Shivam Chowdhury. So let's read. In the markets, you can spot fresh orange carrots, shiny purple brinjals, glasses of delicious watermelon juice. You can also see steam rising from cups of hot chai at the tea stall. So steam is that smoke that comes out of things that are hot, like when you make very hot tea and you don't add any warm water to it. You have steam coming out of your tea. So many delicious things, and all of them are so different. Some things look small, some things look big, some are heavy and some light. Some feel too ripe and some unripe. Do they have anything in common? Yes, they all take up space and they have weight. That means when you carry them, you can feel how heavy they are. Even the air we breathe, sometimes that occupies space and has weight. Anything that occupies space and has weight is called matter. Anything you can hold or that takes up a space is called matter. Almost everything around us is matter. Matter can be found in three states. You have the solid, you have the liquid, and the gas. So things like carrots, brinjals, and the glass and the cup, these are all solids. They are um, one piece, one heavy piece. And they have a definite shape and they take up a fixed amount of space. Those are called solids. Can you think of any other kinds of solids? But the watermelon juice in the glass and the chai tea in the cup are both liquids. Even your water is liquid. They do not have a definite shape. So it's not like carrots that looks like a carrot and doesn't change. Water, when you push it aside, when you shake the cup, it moves around and the shape changes. So they are called, they do not take up a definite, take up a, they do not have a definite shape. They take the shape of the glass and the cup. They can be poured and they flow, but they also take up a fixed amount of space. Now, the air we breathe is another form of matter called a gas. Gas has no definite shape and they do not take up a fixed amount of space. Can you hold the air you breathe with your hand? No, you can't. It doesn't have a definite shape and it doesn't take a fixed amount of space. Unlike liquid, which is water, for instance, air can be squeezed into a tiny space. So you can put air into a bottle and shut it tight or expand to fill a large space. All matter is made of tiny particles. So in all of these things we have mentioned, the air, the water, the carrot, all of them are made up of tiny particles. In a solid like the carrot, these particles are packed together very tightly, which gives a carrot or a cup its fixed shape and size. And that's why you can hold the carrot and it stays in one place. However, when it comes to liquid, an example of liquid is, remember, water. The particles in water are not packed together as tightly as the one in solid. They are packed loosely and they can move around easily. That's why when you put water in a cup, you can shake it and it will move around. This is what allows water, oil, juice, and chai to flow smoothly and not have a definite shape. Also, in a gas like the air you breathe, the particles move around even more freely. They can be squeezed into a small space or they can spread out in a large space. This is why gases like air do not have a fixed shape or size. And that's the end of this story. I hope you enjoy listening to it. The end.